long hair down her back, work boots and an old straw hat, drawn to God just like trains and spurs. Black-eyed Susan, sitting on the dash, she's out of my league, out of reach, and got out of love with me. How did I get here? Let me set the scene. It started December 17. There she stood, looking soaking wet, her lips moving, I was holding my breath. I know what I saw, Lord, I won't deny. That sinner's prayer in the rain that saved my soul that night. She kissed and welcomed me home. Flash of lightning made the sky glow. I swore we heard the angels singing, happy, judge yourself and reap. They sounded bad as me, but so good at the same damn time. That sinner's prayer in the rain that wasn't crossing the line. She said we're all better sleeping at night, falling out of control. Some do with the curtains open, some with the windows closed. She was right, or was she wrong? Yeah, I just know when I go, with every raindrop God is in, close up. Here's where it all comes together, and we all saw it coming. She was gone the next morning, like 30 hours ago. I never seen her again, but once the clouds come in, I feel her soak through my skin in a prayer again. If you believe in fate, a path's crossed to set me straight. It's the last train from one of Maine, August 15th of the same year. That sinner's prayer in the rain that saved my soul that night. Every Sunday morning, she pulls up in a beat-up Ford, dark eyes and short crop, light brown hair, and her words about how the good Lord cares. Up there in the choir, Josie can't fake it. I can hear the cracking in the notes she innovates. And in between the songs, I just look at her face, and I say hallelujah on the back roads, and the preacher telling me about the King's sweet love. Josie's a queen and buttercup, you should know. From the top of her croon to the base of her loafers, she's holy ho, we can say hallelujah on the back roads, saying we do good till Josie died, and nothing better. Like a child God sheltered, she's something else, still miss her. Josie, here's a letter, there's a place better, better, better. Josie had a ground, she had a master's in biology, hydroponic farm with no end to the produce scene. Healthy eating and healthy feasts, used every part of the hen of the wooden turkey tail. I watched her strip the vine and prune them with her nails. Her mama stripped her down, heels, hair, and nails. to pay her bail, just so hypocrites can stake the ages of hell. Josie said the earth, it's enormous and it's flame in plain sight, and all that helped us get our girl away from that life. Then Garrett, more hell up where our footpin should her, and while it's breaking down, smokestacks by the river red, the media's pumping all that smoke in our head. Just breathe in, boy, in the present here. Don't get tripping on the apocalypse. She said ain't no end to here. There's a hallelujah on the back roads, and the preacher telling me about the King's sweet love. Josie's a queen, and if you ask her, you should know. From the top of her crown to the base of her loafers, she's holy, holy. There's a hallelujah on the back road. I remember that cold December day when pride got in the way. Seems like a lifetime since we spoke. Two hearts about to break. Now I'm standing at your door with something I gotta say. Been carrying this way too long. Time to make a change. Never thought I'd see you here after all we've been through. Got my guard up like a wall, don't know what to do. Something in your eyes looks different than it did before. Maybe there's a reason you're standing at my door. Would you walk this road with me? Could we try to start again? Would you take this journey now? Help me understand. Would you walk this road with me? Let grace lead the way, side by side and step by step, till we find our way. See, I've been doing some soul searching, looking deep inside my heart. Realize that all this time apart just been tearing us apart. Had to face my own reflection, get down on my knees and pray. Ask the Lord to guide my footsteps, show me how to make it right today. This holding on to bitterness only kept me in the dark, but His love showed me the truth, gave me a brand new start. Now I'm reaching out my hand, hope you understand that forgiveness is the key to the promised land. Sometimes the hardest part of healing is taking that first step, but I can feel the Spirit moving, showing what comes next. All those years we lost to anger could have been so much more, but His timing's always perfect. That's what grace is for. Would you walk this road with me? Could we try to start again? Would you take this journey now? Help me understand. Would you walk this road with me? Let grace lead the way, side by side, step by step, till we find our way. The road ahead is long, but we don't walk alone. His light will guide us home. His light will guide us home. I've been carrying heavy burdens, wondering if you could hear my prayers. Then I found this peaceful moment right here in this rocking chair. Lord, your presence brings such comfort, like the breeze that's blowing through. Every worry starts to settle when I'm sitting here with you on heaven's front porch, just sitting with you, Lord. Sweet Jesus, my heart finds its home right where you would store on heaven's front porch. Hallelujah, the place I belong. Oh yes, where grace meets my soul and faith grows strong.
Sometimes life moves quickly, need to slow down, catch my breath. In your arms, time stands still now. Every moment precious bliss.
You don't need fancy conversations, simple words straight from the heart. Just two friends in sweet communion, never want to be apart. La la la, peace like a river, peace like a river. La la, flows through my soul, my soul. Your love, it runs deeper, your grace, it runs sweeter than anything I've ever known. On heaven's front porch, oh sweet Jesus, just sitting with you, Lord. Yes, I am. My heart finds its home right where you reside, on heaven's front porch. Hallelujah, a place I belong, where I belong, where grace meets my soul, where grace meets my soul, and faith grows strong. Lord, I remember that Sunday morning, and I'll never forget what changed. The empty pews and the heavy heart, thought my faith had fallen apart. But you saw me slip into that back row with tears I couldn't let show. Your hand reached out, your voice so kind said, "Child, I know what's on your mind." You showed me the way when I couldn't see, lifted my spirit, helped set me free. Now I'm standing tall in amazing grace, 'cause you took the time to show me faith. Just doing what was done for me, back when my own heart wasn't free. Remember that old church by the railroad line, where someone took their sweet time to guide my steps when I was lost, never counting many calls. You showed me the way when I couldn't see, lifting my spirit, helped set me free. Now I'm standing tall in amazing grace, 'cause you took the time to show me faith. When the road gets rough, I'll be there. When your faith ain't enough, I'll be there. 'Cause that's what love does, that's what grace brings. That's how faith grows wings. Now we're standing in these sacred halls, where broken hearts hear mercy's calls. 2 generations join the praise, walking down these holy ways. Hand in hand we lift our song, showing others they belong. You showed me the way when I couldn't see, lifted my spirit, helped set me free. Now we're standing tall in amazing grace, teaching others how to find their way. And the circle keeps growing, love keeps flowing, grace after grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
I was sitting in the back that day, just going through the motions, trying to pray. Something made me turn around right then. There you were with your worn hymn book pen,
making notes and margins, lost in thought, finding meaning in the words we got. Never knew that morning would change my life. When you turned and smiled, everything felt right. In that Sunday morning light, I saw Jesus in your eyes. Daddy always said keep faith alive, but I was barely hanging on inside. Then I felt someone watching me that day, looking at my breath just slipped away. You weren't like the others I had known, something real down to the bone. Every word of prayer seemed clear and true, and I closed my eyes, I just knew. In that Sunday morning light, I saw Jesus in your eyes. Now we're sitting together, hand in hand, 2 voices joining across this land, finding strength in every morning's grace, love divine in this simple place. In this simple place. Every Sunday since that blessed day, we've walked together, learned to pray. Side by side we've grown in faith, found the love that time can't take. Through the storms and sunny skies above, we found His grace in our shared love. And when people ask us how we knew, we just smile and tell them true. In that Sunday morning light, I saw Jesus in your eyes. Sitting here on these old wooden steps, summer breeze blowing soft and slow. Never knew back then what I know now about the gifts you gave me long ago. On Grandma's front porch, where I learned to pray. On Grandma's front porch, every single day. She showed me how to bow my head and let my heart lead the way. Oh, the peace I found on holy ground, on Grandma's front porch today. Her gentle voice spoke of faith and love as the crickets sang their evening song. Said, child, just talk to Him like a friend. And that's where I learned to belong. On Grandma's front porch, where I learned to pray. On Grandma's front porch, every single day. She showed me how to bow my head and let my heart lead the way. For the peace I found on holy ground, on Grandma's front porch today. The years keep rolling by, but I still close my eyes and find myself right there in Grandma's rocking chair. La la la, sweet peace I find. La la la, on holy ground. Now I've got my own front porch, where I teach my children how to pray. And I can feel her spirit smile as we bow our heads each day. On Grandma's front porch, where I learned to pray. On Grandma's front porch, every single day. She showed me how to bow my head and let my heart lead the way. For the peace I found on holy ground, on Grandma's front porch today. There was a time I walked a crooked line, running from the truth I tried to hide. And every Sunday morning passed me by, till grace found me with tears in my eyes. I was lost and blind, couldn't find my way. My mama's prayers seemed so far away. But on my knees I finally came to see that mercy had been chasing after me. Hallelujah, I'm not the man I used to be. Glory, glory, His love has set me free. The chains are gone, my heart can soar. Thank you, Jesus, I'm not who I was before. I'm not the man I used to be. Hubo días de oscuridad total, caminando sin dirección moral, pero su amor me vino a rescatar y mi vida empezó a cambiar. Now every morning when I rise, I lift my hands up to the sky. His grace keeps flowing endlessly. I'm living proof of what He can do. From His ashes, I have been raised by His mercy. My soul was saved through His power. I've been made new every hour. His love shines through. I'm not the man I used to be. I walked away from your grace one day, down a path that led me far astray. Light and pleasure pulled me from your side, till my weary heart had nowhere to hide. Now I'm standing here at mercy's gate, knowing love like yours won't hesitate. Though I drifted far as far could be, your sweet spirit kept calling me. Coming home to the old church door, back to the faith I knew before. Precious peace I can't ignore. Lord, I won't wander anymore. Won't wander anymore. Morning meadows bring me to my knees, as your presence moves just like the breeze. Simple truths that Daddy taught to me flow like water, set my spirit free. And the dust beneath these faithful feet marks the path where pardon's pure and sweet. Every step leads closer to your light. Every prayer makes everything alright. Coming home to the old church door, back to the faith I knew before. Precious peace I can't ignore. Lord, I won't wander anymore. Won't wander anymore. With humble heart and bended knee, I lay my burdens down. Your mercy makes me want to sing. Your grace puts on my crown. Coming home to the old church door, back to the faith I knew before. Precious peace I can't ignore. Lord, I won't wander anymore. Won't wander anymore. Won't wander anymore. Won't wander
I pulled up late that Sunday night just to see what all the fuss was about. Saw that old tent on Johnson's Field with people spilling all around. Heard the sing from my truck. Something pulled me toward that light. Though I swore I wouldn't stay too long, found myself walking inside. Amazing grace in a canvas tent. Down on my knees, my heart repents. Amazing grace in a canvas tent, verse 10. Tonight my wandering soul ends. The preacher spoke of mercy's road and how the lost can be made new. Every word cut straight and true, like he knew just what I'd been through. All those years are running far, all the pain I tried to hide. Then that altar call rang out, and I broke down inside. Amazing grace in a canvas tent. Down on my knees, my heart repents. Amazing grace in a canvas tent, verse 10. Tonight my wandering soul ends. Hallelujah, I'm coming home. Coming home, no more nights of being alone. By Heaven's land, in a tent on holy ground. Tonight, amazing grace in a canvas tent. Down on my knees, my heart begins. Amazing grace in a canvas 10, verse 10. Tonight my wandering soul relents. Amazing grace, I'm coming home. Amazing grace in a canvas